Hello Aries, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Aries, I'm going to do a reading for you using the Wild Unknown Oracle deck and the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. We are going to have just an open message, an open forum between you and Spirit here. Getting like a mischief energy coming out. Interesting. You have the wolf, earthworm. Something's blocking you. Something's blocking you. This wolf is presenting itself and coming off as like really aggressive. I don't know if aggressive is quite the right word, but unmoving. Like, I don't want you going down this road, or I don't want you to see this, or it's kind of funny though. It's almost like it ties up some sort of creative nature of yourself here. It's tying something up. It could like even be like a person in your life that intimidates you. That's what it's not aggressive, it's intimidating. There's something here that's intimidating. But it's intimidating because there's a part of you that it doesn't want you to express a part of you here, or something creative that you have that you could offer or open up in here. I mean, it could be somebody that you're competing in some area of life with, or it could be someone you're competing with in an area of your life. It could be somebody who's jealous or envious. It could be somebody who has a position and is trying to maintain it, and is it's kind of competitive, but a nuance to it. But they're maybe you're like up and coming and they don't want you to take that position. This wolf energy literally is coming off as an intimidator to stop you from expressing yourself. So that's curious, isn't it? Now, the wolf is strange. The wolf is coming off to me as like almost someone that you were, or it represents the energy of like something that you were a part of. Something that you were a part of. Whoa, just as I said that, my eye just like went straight to a birch tree that's probably about 60 feet away from me. And so, it's big white bark, blue sky behind it, and the red cardinal sitting there. It's just like a boom. There's a huge, bright red bird, not afraid to stand out. Not afraid to stand out. I don't know, maybe that's what this energy doesn't want. But okay, as I'm looking at this, it's almost like this energy is looking at you and saying, like, it's like you used to be a part of the pack and now you're not. It's got that kind of a feeling to it, like you were a part of this wolf's pack and now you're not. So, you're not coming in the forest. No. But it's almost as if like it's trying to bind something up in you. It's trying to limit you. It's trying to, I don't know, maybe even like sabotage some type of creativity. I just heard keep you underground. So that's about keep you underground, keep you hidden. Keep your possibilities hidden. Could even be like, a sibling or someone who's envious of attention or attention that you could get. Hi, Larry. Monsieur Larry. What do you think of the wolf, Larry? What are your thoughts on the wolf? And his eyes intense. And he's got intense eyes. That's odd too. It's almost like this wolf, the energy of it is this, if it repels you, if it sends you back enough times, each time, like the worm contracts, it's almost like it finds itself kind of knotting itself. Like in each contraction, it almost kind of ends up, like tying itself up somehow. each contraction you end up tying yourself up. And like you can just like think of that like a muscle contraction, and then you're tight, you're closed off. I'm going to pull some tarots on these ones. Yeah, the wolf is coming off as an intimidator. It doesn't want you coming over here. It doesn't want you, when I say here, like whatever, it's kind of sort of like defending. Hey, boober. I don't know. I can't help but feel like this wolf is somehow associated with something that you used to be connected to. And it's almost like you could have a great idea. It's weird. It's kind of coming off like, you know, I don't know, like you worked somewhere or you were part of a group of some sort. And, I don't know, you chose not to be there anymore. You went and worked somewhere else. But because of the worm, it's almost like, now, okay, I mean, it could be like even an evil eye. It may not even be like something that you are like trying to get back into, but this energy is kind of pushing so hard against you, like, do not enter, don't come here, don't bring your energy, that it is affecting you energetically. I don't know. And even if you're being terribly creative, I want to say you could be more creative because something's tying this up. It could even be that, like, you know, it doesn't have to be intentional. But I do feel like there's some type of negative energy affecting you. And it comes off strongest to me. It doesn't have to be everybody's story, but it comes off strongest to me. Like, okay, so this is the scenario that's playing in my head. It's almost like let's say you worked somewhere and then you don't work there anymore. But I don't know. I feel like you have a lot of experience or you have a lot to offer in whatever that was or is, or yeah, I don't know. And then it's almost like I see you sitting with like a couple of people having catching up, maybe people that you used to work with, having coffee and donuts or something like that, or having a lunch or grabbing a beer. I don't know. And it's almost as if there's like an amazing idea that you have, like, I don't know, maybe it's like shop talk, you know, it kind of, that's how you know these people. So you kind of start talking like that. But these people may not even come up against you. They may be like, oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, that would totally be awesome. It is. But it's like if they present that idea to someone else, it's like, boom, no, close that, like tie that up. No, that energy's not coming in here is what it feels like. It's like, no, that energy's not coming in here. I don't care what way it wants to try to come in. It's not coming in. It's weird. If this could even be like someone who, like, let's say you did leave some place of work. If this is somebody who replaced your position. So like this person is really steadfast in how they want to do things. And no, I don't know. It's weird. It was a very unique and specific energy. Oh, Larry, what a big baby. It's such a big baby. He's turned into such a domestic. You're such a domestic. Oh my God, you're cute. He just wants to be loved. Just like, oh yeah, just love me. Just love me and rub my tummy. We just need to rub Larry's tummy for a second, okay? Larry does a lot of energy work for y'all, okay, in the channel. So we just, we just got to pay it back here for a second. Oh, what a handsome boy. Oh, don't knock all the cards down. His bum is against the microphone, so I cannot be responsible for any strange sounds. Oh, there's a lot of fluff on the microphone right now. Okay. Larry. His head is my favorite little spot there because it's so dense and plush. And when I got him, he had hardly any fur there, and it was so sparse, and he had like, I don't know, he had eczema or yeast, I don't know what I was dealing with up there. Ringworm. But the fur's grown in so nicely now that it's healthy. It's so dense. It's so curious. I don't know why this energy is so intense. See, look at this. Knight of Cups comes out with it, but it's almost as if like this could, I don't know, this could even be like a one-on-one confrontation that you have with someone in some way. It just feels like, okay, how this is playing out, I'll show you the rest of the cards in a second, but it feels almost like, I don't know, it's almost like you approach this person with like a follow-up to an idea, and it's almost like they greet you at the door and they like don't even let you come forward. And then this is almost, to me, this feels like the energy of like someone that you would have met with, that is, I don't know, in this place. That's the thing. It's like this person is in this place and they liked your idea, and then it's, oh, there's your idea. No, you go over there. I'll deal with this. Like that. That's exactly how it feels like those cards like are playing, okay? And then the Three of Wands, the Hermit, and the Nine of Pentacles. This is almost like to say, no, you went off on your own. No. Right? No, you're on your own now. So it's almost too has a feel like someone who, like, maybe you were working for a larger business, or maybe like this could be a family or a friend group of some sort. And the person who has the most influence in that family or friend group is like kind of like acting this way. Now, again, if this is not resonating, like, well, I'm not really like presenting any ideas to that old friend group or a place that I used to work or anything like that. It's coming off as energetic. Like it's almost like energetically, this energy is trying to push your energy out somehow. It's trying to push your energy out, and it's kind of being like affecting you. And I want to describe almost like an evil eye. So, okay. It still comes across to me like work, but because the Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles too, it's almost as if, well, yeah, nobody's seen you in a while, so why would we even talk about that? Who cares? And yeah, so I don't know. So if there's certain things that where you have felt like your creativity has been a little bit lack, or you felt tied up, or you felt small, you're like, why am I feeling small? I'm Aries. Feel big and proud and fiery and dynamic. There's some type of an evil eye. And so here's the other thing. I don't know that evil eye could be like, it's okay. What I'm trying to say. I feel like it's coming through as evil eye because of this possibility. If this is not something that you are actually interacting with one-on-one, it's almost like you either have a reputation or you have a lot of history there, whatever this is. And I could kind of, it's almost like someone saying, like if someone had taken over your job or your position in some way, and there's something that this person is struggling with, they're trying to figure out how to alleviate or solve, and somebody else says, oh, do you know Aries, they did this, and it was, no, that's not how we do it here. I can do it on my own. It's kind of coming, and then it's like it affects you by binding you up. So do I don't know, like just dispel the evil eye shit. Tell the evil eye to fuck off. Just do it in an old Aries fashion. Just fuck off, evil eye. Okay, so let me see the earthworm here. You know, the other way, okay, this comes through too. It's almost like, this is the odd thing. So I don't know how this would be work. But maybe, like I said, maybe for some of you it's family or it's a friend group. The other way I see this too, it's almost like, let's say, somebody doesn't have access to someone else anymore. And Son of Cups, it could kind of be like, it could be a child situation. And, you literally like, I don't know, maybe you're only, it could be like even a custody thing here where you're only allowed to see your child or have access to them on the third weekend of every month, you know, like maybe it's really, really strict and really limiting. And it's like you happen to be somewhere, oh my God, there's your kid. And you know, like you see them, you approach like this, there's this really wonderful energy. It's just like all of a sudden this comes in and says, excuse me, no, you're not this, no. Almost like it comes to a front door and says, no, no, you go off and then I'll deal with this. Like, again, like this, somehow this energy keeps diverting this, I don't know, your idea, your intention, your desire, creative sharing. Doy, Larry. I'm letting him hang out with me because I'm going away for the weekend. Yeah. You're going to have somebody come and look after you. But you won't be mommy. I know. I talk to him like a baby. He likes that. Okay. You have to. They're like 3-year-old kids forever. It's kind of cute. Oh my God. Look. It's the spider, which it's, well, actually, it's the 8 of Pentacles. So I don't know. I feel like for some of you, it is work. Like you're all bound up. All bound up. Creative energy is just like, woof. 9 of Wands. You may be feeling tired. The Moon, confused. And healing. Yeah. I don't know. You know what? I kind of want to say, I feel like your energy has the potential to unravel itself a lot easier or faster than maybe you perceive. With the 9 of Wands, the Moon, and the 4 of Swords, you know, what is your intuition telling you to here? It is healing your intuition, healing your third eye, after perhaps a long journey. Maybe there's even something here that you left. I don't know. This wolf just has this feeling like, excuse me, you're not supposed to be here right now. Oh no. And if it's not you, it's like your energy. Like, well, I'm sorry, but your energy can't come here right now. Oh, sorry. And then oh my God, I just had a deja vu. I've done this reading before. Haven't I? Have I not done this reading before? But years ago. I'm getting a weird feeling. Like I'm standing between timelines here. It's odd. I've done this reading before. And if I haven't actually, like in this reality, I've done it in another reality or something. I've done this reading. That was a very strong deja vu. I don't get them very often anymore. I had them like excessively when I was younger. Anyways, that's a whole other. And the 10 of Cups at the bottom. See, that's kind of what I'm feeling though. Like I feel like your energy, like, yeah, right. This is like releasing all of this, and poof, there it is. Like a lot of joy and happiness and creativity. Yeah, color, like releasing color into your life. You know, things have seemed very monochromatic. Now, this is almost like, this almost feels like the wolf is trying to keep things monochromatic. Don't let the color show in there. I didn't mean that to sound, it kind of sounded like kind of racist, right? So, maybe that's even something that you're dealing with. Like, yeah. Very monochromatic. Maybe even some of you have been trying to get into something and it's kind of like an old boys club or an old white man's club or no. I tell you, most people can't get into that club anymore. It's like old boys club. Oh, you knocked all those cards down. So, I don't know that I really need to clarify anything here. It's come out really, really strong. But yeah. So something here is affecting your creativity. But, and again, I don't know, it feels like a workspace, or it could be, again, family, or yeah, I'm just repeating myself. So I'm going to go do the extended. In the extended Aries, I'm going to pick up all of these cards and we're going to shuffle them out, and I'm going to read your energy open on the extended. So condense that energy, you and me one-on-one. There you go. Thank you so much, Aries. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.